Hello, my friends. Assalamu alaikum. As you know, mental health has become a very important issue these days. What is mental health? My friends, mental health relates to our true self, that is soul. We are basically souls. We can call ourselves mind also. We are consciousness. So, in practical terms, there is no difference between mind, consciousness, and self or soul. These are different terms used for our true identity. I hope that is clear. My friends, it is very important to maintain good health of the soul, that is our true self. So, in this context, my friends, I wanted to share today that gossiping is not good for our true self. I mean, it is harmful to mental health, which basically means that it is not good for the soul or our true self. So, my friends, let's explore as to how gossiping is harmful to our true self. Let's begin. My friends, gossiping creates a toxic environment that promotes insecurity and mistrust. People who gossip often worry about being caught or exposed, and that leads to the feelings of guilt and anxiety. My friends, they may also fear that others will gossip about them, which can make them paranoid and stressed about their social interactions. So, my friends, it is very clear that gossiping increases stress and anxiety. I hope it is clear now. Let's move on. My friends, engaging in gossip can lead to lower self-esteem over time. When someone regularly indulges in negative talk about others, they start internalizing negativity. I mean, negativity becomes their part, and that impacts their own self-worth. So they develop negative self-perception. This type of behavior reinforces a habit of focusing on the faults of others rather than engaging in positive thinking or self-reflection. My friends, gossiping damages relationships. Let's see how. Gossiping weakens social bonds. When someone gossips, it undermines trust in relationships, as people may question the integrity of the gossiper. This can lead to isolation, feelings of loneliness, and strained friendships. My friends, the lack of meaningful and supportive social connections is detrimental to mental health, because we all need strong social bonds for emotional well-being. I hope it is clear. Let's continue. My friends, gossiping is negative conversation, and this negative conversation leads to negative emotions like jealousy, resentment, and anger. And interestingly, these negative emotions, they spread from one person to the other. This creates a toxic emotional cycle, and it affects everyone involved. And therefore, constantly engaging in negative talk can trap a person in a cycle of negative emotions, which adversely impacts their overall mental state and mood. I hope it is clear, my friends. So let's continue. It has been found out that many people feel guilt or shame after gossiping. especially when they realize the harm it has caused to others. This emotional burden can continue to accumulate over time and contribute to emotional distress or even depression. My friends, now let's look at the impact on the victim's mental health. I mean, those who are the subjects of gossip. It has been found out that the victims often experience emotional trauma, leading to feelings of shame, social rejection, and anxiety. Being gossiped about can severely damage a person's self esteem and therefore may contribute to depression, social withdrawal, and increased feelings of loneliness. My friends, the next point is that gossiping shifts focus away from personal development. Instead of addressing their own challenges or engaging in constructive activities, people who gossip, they waste time discussing others' flaws or shortcomings. And this habit can lead to stagnation in personal growth and fulfillment, which is detrimental to mental health and overall life satisfaction. My friends, I hope it is clear from the points I have discussed thus far how detrimental gossiping is to our mental health. Let me say in conclusion that gossiping contributes to stress, guilt, and toxic social environment. And all these factors combined together, they damage an individual's mental health. It erodes trust, weakens relationships, and spreads negativity. My friends, avoiding gossip and engaging in more constructive and positive conversations can enhance emotional well-being and strengthen social bonds. My friends, I will close by saying that gossiping and backbiting are very closely related. Allah in Quran has explicitly prohibited backbiting. In fact, Quran compares backbiting to eating the flesh of your dead brother. This is in chapter 49, verse 12. This emphasizes the grave nature of this sin. This metaphor highlights the severity of the act, portraying it as morally destructive and socially harmful. Thank you, my friends. May you have a wonderful day, and may Allah save us from this sin of backbiting and gossiping. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Assalamu alaikum.